Hello, friends! My name is Nero, and welcome to some hard time. In fact, it's time that is so hard that we skipped the second game entirely. I think the second game was actually the mobile one. Anyways, this is a game that I have been really hyped up on since I figured out it was coming out. So hyped, in fact, that I lost motivation to do anything until it came out. Now that it is, I'm probably going to be aiming for a little bit shorter stuff just for the sake of my own noggin, but that doesn't mean Spunch Thundernuts is not about to obliterate an entire prison system simply by existing. To be honest with you, before we start, I have definitely sunk a couple of hours into this game because it's hilarious. I really thought Old School was going to be the one that was the most chaotic. Nope. This one introduces dismemberment. And they updated Wrestling Empire for that too, so hopefully I can get around to that soon. Yes, I would like to start a new game. No, I would not like to play as Barblestein. Thank you for offering, though. I really do appreciate it. I have played as Barblestein once or twice, but now he is just free to roam the prison. Like any good MDickie game involving Nero characters, there's gotta be at least one or two weirdos just walking around that aren't me. Right, of course, we've got Shane Asterix, you've got Sumo Ray, you've got Simpson Madoodlestein. The classics. Here he is. Oh, they even let him keep the boxing gloves. That's dope. Alright, so, his points have all been worked out already. I've played as him a good bit. This is his civilian outfit because Spunch Thundernuts really, like, this is a game that takes place in prison. He's probably not gonna need this forever. And then the police officer outfit for if I ever get through the game enough to unlock the editor naturally, because he locked it. He doesn't let you unlock it yourself. You actually have to unlock it normally. Anyways, Spunch Thundernuts has his usual stance and greeting, and he has a good array of taunts that truly show off who he is at his core. As for attacks, yeah, he is using the boxing gloves. I'd like to make this a right jab. Yeah, there you go. I just want you to use both of those gloves. I paid money for each of them. Naturally, the big attack has to be the Judgment of the Afro. Running attack is Hurricane Punch because boxing gloves. Flying attack is the Spunch Thundernuts attack because this is the closest you can get to springboard anything in this game, is just jumping off of stuff. So it's the Spunch Thundernuts attack. I feel like I have to include it. Somersault Senton just because it's funny to look at. And that's the true meaning of Spunch. Double stomp, right punch. For a stomp. You've got your standard variety of moves. There's not a lot of submission moves in comparison to usual, just because they're not really useful here. Yeah, I need to change these because at least one of these needs to be the Boston Crab. That is legally required. That is a part of Spunch's contract. It's like that clause in that one SCP where, literally not a single movie involving Mel Brooks can ever be involved in experimentation from, like, any side of the operation. And it was like signed by everybody in a peace treaty. Man, these guys are just having a time right here. Oh, he got him. This would be the stupidest possible album cover imaginable. You know what? I never used the swing. Let's use the swing. And then the other's just gonna be a power bomb. Alright, Spunch Thundernuts is ready to go to prison. But not to court. Shit. Spunch Thundernuts, this court has seen you accused of blasphemy. Shit. Spunch Thundernuts knew he shouldn't have come back to Georgia. I'd have to cut that one. Yeah, so they're sentencing me to 26 days for blaspheming in the name of our glorious leader, Spunch Thundernuts, which is very weird. But you know what? So is life. Officer Crane has been found dead. Well, this is off to a good start. Alright, so I'm going to have to remember how I do anything in this game. You are now known as Prisoner N009. Obviously, I'm in the cell 9 of the North Block. If you think I'm sharing my cell with you, you better get used to sleeping on the floor. Spunch Thundernuts is really not sure you want to be saying that when he's holding the tax. Unfortunately for this game, the camera kind of struggles to keep up with literally everything. It's just a very cramped space for this camera to operate in seemingly any mode. I've tried isometric, I've tried CCTV, well, I haven't tried manual, but that's because, I don't know, that one really just doesn't help either. It's exhausting. Spunch Thundernuts could use a milkshake. Or a cigarette. That works too. Spunch Thundernuts. Oh, Jesus, somebody buttoned. Oh, God. Oh, my. I really was hoping we would not. I am in this cell because I'm taking cover from gunfire, brother. Oh, yeah, and this is a co-ed prison, by the way. Which, interesting idea. You hear the buzzer? Go and find something to... Shut up. Dude, did you not hear the gunshots? Do you not see that man carrying a firearm? Okay, Spunch is going to go find... Spunch is going to go... Spunch is going to go. Alright. Let's see if we can find some of these interesting items around the prison. Hello, Scott Steiner. Hello, Alright. Spunch Thundernuts is interested to see if he can get away with throwing this object at thee. That wasn't really interesting. I'd appreciate if you could do me a favor. Okay. You need to keep an eye on an officer called Vince McKay. You think you could stay focused on him before anything happens? Spunch Thundernuts has no idea what you're talking about. Spunch Thundernuts has finally become the chainsaw murderer he's always wanted to be. Stop talking. Spunch Thundernuts is chainsaw murdering. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh, the blade went in my crack. Spunch Thundernuts is taking his chainsaw and going to the hospital because... Remember, you're on a mission to... Shut up! Oh God. No! No! Spunch Thundernuts is fine. Ow. Well, somebody peed, but Spunch Thundernuts doesn't care. He is going to do several honks, followed by several shoes. Spunch Thundernuts is just, oh my God! Dude, what working for the American prison system does to a man. Right, okay, I guess I'm friends with that guy. I'm gonna take this. No, Spunch Thundernuts brought this chainsaw with him. It's his now. Death! Death! Yeah! Oh my God! Holy crap! Spunch Thundernuts feels like we have a more interesting issue going on now. How did that happen? You're the one with the chainsaw. Here, Spunch Thundernuts has better... No, Spunch Thundernuts had better... I am trying to confiscate this for your safety, young man. I guess you just can't understand that. Oh, he's dead. No! Thanks for getting rid of Dr. Stanton, then why are you trying to attack me? Yeah, we're friends who occasionally try to violently beat each other. Anyway, Spunch Thundernuts is going to try and, practice his lumberjack skills. Oh God, it's slipping out of my hands. Oh, Spunch Thundernuts has it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it under control. You never know what'll happen next. Spunch Thundernuts is a dangerous man. Oh God. Well, Spunch Thundernuts is now a dangerous man, and he's not even in control. Nobody's in control. He's just standing there triumphantly. Okay, now he's doing things. Anyways, Spunch Thundernuts noticed these innocuous, definitely not human rib meats on the ground, so he is going to eat those with his face teeth. I'd appreciate if you could do me a favor. Spunch Thundernuts doesn't know who you are. The library needs to burn. Finally, Spunch Thundernuts has permission. Shut up. Spunch Thundernuts never asked you. Everybody knows what you did. Oh dear. Shut up, Dunkle. Spunch Thundernuts didn't piss himself. I mean, he could have. He still really isn't sure. Dr. Staten has been found dead. Yeah. He's also missing a leg. Excuse Spunch Thundernuts for a moment. Oh, no! No! Ow! Unnecessary. Also unnecessary. Stop it! Why? I can't take a shower because you're throwing me around the room. This is a terrible experience. Spunch Thundernuts. Oh man, there was an explosion. Spunch Thundernuts can fix that, and then, okay. Spunch Thundernuts is not even going to fucking try to process that one. Hey, here's a day off your sentence for lighting the library on fire. That would be like if somebody didn't reprimand Spunch Thundernuts for using this dynamite. Huh. Time to go back to the hospital, but with a barbed back. Oh, I see. Spunch Thundernuts has figured it out. It was the cop that asked me to like, shower off or something. Anyway, Spunch Thundernuts is tired. Good night. Okie dokie, day 3. Can we try that again? Alright, what should Spunch Thundernuts do today? Spunch Thundernuts is in the visitor center with a bat. If you really love me, then I need you to prove it. Who the fuck are you? Why don't you show us your skills by scoring a basket? Spunch Thundernuts can actually do that. Although, he has about 7 hours to do that, so he'd better get going. After all, time is a weird, weird thing in this world. Oh god. Funky Pete is eyeing me. No McThankies. I am good. Hey. Please leave me alone, Simpson Madoodlestein. Stein your own Madoodles. There we go. Success. Spunch Thundernuts is the greatest. Oh my god, there are horses out there. That's fucking awesome. Spunch Thundernuts should be a horse girl someday. Oh my god, there's also... That looks more like a wolf than a... Yep, that's a wolf. Oh my god. It just attacked him. Oh my god, the carnage. Suddenly, Spunch doesn't feel so unsafe in prison. Oh, he's pointing a gun at another officer. Suddenly, Spunch feels very unsafe in prison. Ah, the cafeteria. A place where Spunch Thundernuts can consume things with his face. Apparently, Spunch Thundernuts is really, really just doing some freaky-ass shit with his time in prison. Anyway, Spunch Thundernuts is going to consumeth the fruit. It is unfortunately not the fruit of knowledge. Even if it was, I have a feeling that wouldn't help much anyway. I really don't like this man's face. Stab. Oh dear. Oh god, there's poop everywhere. I thought of something you can do to keep yourself busy. I can pee. Could you deliver a toilet? Spunch Thundernuts is busy doing a urination and then lighting the toilet paper on fire and then throwing it at another toilet in an attempt to throw the toilets on fire throw the toilets on fire. Light them on fire. Oh yeah, this is the guy that doesn't like me, right? Spunch Thundernuts is gonna take you to town. Crab Town. Also Stab Town. Also Swing Town. Not to be confused with the TV show. I know nothing about that TV show, I just know it exists at some point. Shut up. Nobody cares what you have to say. You are on the ground now. Ow! That was my face. Nerd. I was having this fight before you. Oh dear, here we go. Spunch Thundernuts is innocent. Shut up! No, get away! Get away! Get away! Spunch Thundernuts refuses! No! Could you do this another time? Alright, let's make peace. Okay, and there he goes. Well, that sucked. Fine, Spunch Thundernuts will pay for surgery. Assholes. Well, at least Spunch Thundernuts isn't wanted anymore. Although he isn't really wanted here either. It'll be fine. Spunch Thundernuts just needs to hurt more people, even more severely. And also consume more fruit. Are you tired of pouring your energy into working out? Spunch Thundernuts doesn't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Okay, well, I've got my health back up. Spunch Thundernuts has served 3 of 25 days, and he is about to have the need to, you know, sleep. I think I am just going to go back to the North Block. Other than that, I believe I shall take my leave, but if you did enjoy this little bit of a shorter— oh god! If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on it. And while you're down there, maybe subscribe. Either way, I do hope that Spunch Thundernuts doesn't get shot. And I also hope that I get to see all you killers in the next time. See you later.